all this is hard because we did loads. We did circle time, where we played loads of games.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Monday the 3rd of September and it's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. It's too early. I can't believe they're back in school. So I'm just going to get the kids ready for school with Sarah, make the breakfast, and then we're going to head out to school for the first day of the new school term. Can you believe it? Unreal. Alright, so the kids are about to set off now to school. You all looking forward to your first day?
Yeah.
Who's got new teacher?
Me.
You too?
Yeah.
Oscar's got the same teacher as last year. So we're going to head over to school now. It's about 8:05, get them there nice and early so they can start. I think they're all excited about what they're going to have for their dinner and what work they're going to get. So I'm sure they'll all show you later on when they get back from school. So we now have 3 kids officially back in school, which is fantastic because, well, they needed to go back in school because they were getting extremely bored. It's one of them situations at the minute. Lee, who normally drops the kids with us, the other kid's dad, he normally drops some of the kids off in his car. He hasn't been able to because unfortunately his mum died. So they've now decided that they're going to be selling the car, so that kind of leaves us in catch-22 where I have to get my mum to drop us off sometimes, or some of the other ones, because you know, subject to popular belief, we don't cram 4 kids into the back of this car and drive around, because if we did, I'm pretty sure we'd get arrested for it by now, after driving like what, 2 or 3 years. So no, we don't cram them all in the back of it, but we might be stuck now. I know we are going to be going to Kia. I think we're going to trade this in towards the end of the year or early next year for the big Sedona. I think it's called the Sedona now. I can't remember. It's the 7-seater. Or we'll be buying another car, which will be the Volvo V40, I think, so we can go out in 2 cars. We haven't decided yet, but that's basically where we are with it. So Mason's back in school tomorrow, and then Imogen's back in school on Wednesday. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and put some fuel in the car, nip home, have breakfast with Sarah, and then I think I'm going to nip over to the office because I've got a lot to do today. We've got orders coming through thick and thin now, and we've got a couple of printers down, so loads going on today. So it's back to normal now, big time. So I've just got to the unit or the office with Mason. I have never levelled this many printers in such a short amount of time. I've levelled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Unbelievable. So they're all printing now perfectly. They've got to have been printed anyway because we've got orders that need to be fulfilled, so obviously they need to be printed out. So a couple of them I had to change the tubing that goes from the printer, or the hot end, it's called a Bowden tube. I had to change that out, swap that out, because the ones that come with some of these printers, they're too wide, not narrow enough, so I've swapped them out now. So it should be plain sailing from here on out, he says, with his fingers and toes crossed. So we're going to nip to go and get the kids from school now, but before we go there, I've got to nip to the tip. There's a load of crap in here that needs to go. There's bags and bags of empty packets, empty drinks, bottles, cartons, stuff like that. So I need to take that to the tip. Then we're going to nip over and pick the kids up and see how they got on today, because it was the first day at school today. So I'm really excited to know what they've got up to, what the teachers are like. And obviously it's Portia's last year, so she really needs to knuckle down this year, which she does anyway, to be fair to Portia, but she does need to like seriously get her head around school this year and look forward to high school. But I still can't believe that it's her last year in primary school. It seems like yesterday she was a little baby running around. She used to run around with a Nintendo DS pen in her mouth like she was dead cocky. Very clever, like Penelope was, and still is. So Sarah's at home, she's doing a bit of editing, she's sorting out Penelope with Chelsea and Imogen, and I think Chelsea's going home later on today. Mason's back in school tomorrow. He's going to be going to back to school tomorrow, and then Imogen's following him on Wednesday, so everything's back to normal properly on Wednesday, and Penelope's back in nursery tomorrow, so me and Sarah can go out in the day, grab some breakfast, then probably head over here and finish off these prints, get them sorted. This one here, it's like a thermal detonator from Star Wars, so that's virtually full. That's basically finished once that print's done with, so that can go out. That's one that's an order that's ready. If you look over here to the back of it, do you see that on there? The white, that's a pulse rifle from Aliens. That printer down there is printing the last piece to that, then that can go out. Somebody's also ordered Chewbacca's bowcaster. That's boxed up and ready to go. That'll be getting picked up by Herms tomorrow. So that's going as well. And then we've got Deckard's going from Blade Runner. That's finished, that can go. And then we've got a Star Trek Discovery phaser. That's done, that's glued together, that can go. And check these mugs out as well that Naomi got me and Daz. She got us one of these each. It's a little R2-D2 mugs. It's like a sketch on there, they're really cool. Really cool. I think she got them from Primark if anybody's interested. But yeah, really nice mugs for the office. Because it's going to start getting cold soon. So we're going to be able to huddle up in here and have a nice brew. It'll be pretty cool. And then obviously the resin printer over here, that is printing off 6 Star Wars droids. A Gonk droid and I think it's an R5 unit. If you're a Star Wars geek, you'll know what an R5 unit is. If not, look it up.
Hi guys. So, it was first day back in school today. It was like heaven. I'm not gonna lie, it was like heaven. It was like heaven. I'm only joking, I did miss you. I'm only kidding. I always miss you, don't I? How was your first day, son?
Good.
What's your teacher like?
The same, because I had the same teacher.
Oh, you had the same teacher, you didn't you? What did you get to do today?
Just a bit of English.
That it? What did you have for dinner?
This, like pasta, and then it was cheese on top.
Like pasta bake?
Yeah, and then for pudding I had apple crumble.
Yeah. Because you won't have your meals set well yet, will you? Will you pick your meals this week for next week?
No, they just do. You don't do it yet.
Yeah, but they do them, don't they, where you pick your menu?
No.
I thought you did. I thought you got to pick your meals.
I think that's on the online, but I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Mm.
I think they have to sort everything out because sometimes the child wants something, they normally don't get it because there's not enough of that food.
Mm. Oh well, they do bring these new like dining menu things into school, don't they? And then for some reason it just never works out. So anyway, pasta bake sounds nice. What else did you have for pudding?
Apple crumble and custard.
Apple crumble is the best.
And custard.
Is apple crumble and custard the best? It is, isn't it? Might even get Dave to nip to Tesco's and get me one of them in a bit.
Why?
Because the real fans want, the baby wants one. Anyway, we're going to read Oscar's book. He's still on the World's Worst Children. We didn't do much reading in 6 weeks holidays, did we? So you had 6 weeks off. Hello, smack mummy, because really I should have read with him in the 6 weeks holidays. But you know, Fortnite took over your life, didn't it?
But I lost all my skins.
I know. So, cut long story short, it actually logged out of his PlayStation account and we can't remember the password or the email address it was set up to. Well, we kind of do know the email address, but we just can't remember the password. So we're gonna go through them all again because they were quite old email addresses that we had like years and years ago, and for some reason it's kind of got lost. So hopefully we can try and get that account back for him because he bought loads of skins and stuff for like his characters, so he's a little bit gutted. But if not,
or you can just get me a gift card.
Can I?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to read his book, this World's Worst Children,
So
and
get
the
one.
school routine back to normal.
I have to read tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the day after. And the
You
day
can read
after.
every day as long as you're in school. Anyway, let's do some reading.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
guys, so we just got a nip to the office quickly, me and Sarah. Then we're going to catch up with Portia, see what she got up to at school. Got a nip to the office basically because I'm building another printer and it needs some crimps for the wires at the bottom. So basically, so I don't kill myself, blow myself up. I know there's a few people who want me to do that, but I don't particularly want to die at the moment. So we need to go and get the crimping tools, then head back here.
So we thought we'd check in with Portia and see how her day's gone, because she has got a new teacher. So how was your day in school today, Portia?
Amazing.
Was it? What did you do today?
We went on the iPads and did the rules, the class. Oh, this is hard because we did loads. We did circle time, where we played loads of games. We found out where we're sitting. And I'm sat next to Lila,
Nice.
Lila for normal, Lila for maths, and then Havana for English. I think that's it, I don't know.
What did you have for your dinner?
Nothing.
You must have had something for your dinner.
Bread.
Bread? Why bread?
Because I didn't like it.
Why pasta bake's nice? Yeah, it is. It's just pasta with like bolognese sauce in with cheese on top.
No. I don't like theirs, I only like yours.
What did you eat, your pudding? It was apple crumble, wasn't it?
I don't like apple crumble, I only like apples by themselves. Don't like squishy apples.
Why?
Disgusting.
Apple crumble's the best.
No.
It is. Isn't it, Dad?
Yep.
Sponge cake.
No, apple crumble. Can't
Nope.
beat it.
Nope.
In fact, I was talking about this before, didn't I? And I said I was going to get Dave to take me to Tesco's to get one. And we
You
forgot.
didn't tell me to, so.
I know. I forgot. And we've just been out actually to his unit, to his studio.
To his
And-
office.
Well, his office.
I always
could've
say
gone-
studio, we always forget.
Mum's will be. You'll start calling Mum's new one the office.
No, Mum's going
Mum,
to the
can
office
we
and Dad's
go to
going
the
to the studio. So we haven't checked in with Alfred tonight because he was playing on the computer, because David actually set it up for him to stream online. So he said he'll let you know what his day was like tomorrow. Well, we'll probably find out in the morning when we wake up. I'll ask him. And he's asleep now, so I'm not going to go and disturb him. You know, because I'm a good parent. I could run up and just wake him up if I wanted to, but no. What, Mason?
I
Yeah,
know, it's boiling.
I know, we just put the heating on. Well, it's took us all day to get it on, so I want to try and get the house as warm as I can before I turn it off. So they're actually coming out to fix it tomorrow. So me and Dave have a busy day tomorrow because Penelope is back in nursery.
And
Mason
Imogen's the
is
only
back
one
in school and Imogen is the only one at home. So me and Dad are going buggy shopping.
Yeah, but not before we go. Food first.
Yeah, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
No, the way to a new buggy is for a man's stomach.
Is it? So the way to a new bugger
Are you
is through a
getting it or are
man's
you
stomach.
just looking?
I've already picked my bugger.
Are you going to get it?
No, we have to.
I'm just going to go and make sure that that's the one that I want, and then
I bet it's grey.
see how we put a deposit down.
It's either grey or pink.
Could be grey, could be pink, could be blue.
No, because you don't like blue trolleys. If it's a boy, it's grey. If it's a girl, it's pink, but she likes grey for girls as well.
Yep. So I could buy a grey one and still wouldn't know whether it was a girl or a boy.
No, because she got this nice one for a girl, which was grey when we went, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was it Mummy's or was it Daddy's? Papa?
Mamas and papas.
Mama's and Papa's, yeah.
Mamas or papas. She's funny, isn't she? Is it mamas or papas? It's mamas and papas.
Yeah, it was like a grey, like, it looked like it was like a spotty one, but it wasn't. Like a full grey.
You have some nice buggies now, don't they? And the greys are really nice as well. But too many people are having grey, I think. Aren't they? Everybody's going for that grey kind of.
You need it. You need one. Like,
although my theme is kind of greyish.
Do you know your bugger? Do you know where the design is? You need to get it homemade.
Homemade? You mean I've like the furry thing made and stuff like that?
Yeah, furry inside.
I'm having that made. So what else have we done today? Well, I actually edited some pictures for the Sarah Ravenscroft photographer and then put them up, and then when I watched them through, realised that I'd left 2 titles in over some of the pictures, so I'm not impressed. That was because I was I thought that I'd done it, and then when there was a space and I was adding something else in, and when you pull it across and put a new one in, you automatically just think that you've took it out, and I hadn't, so no big worries. And then I did one of a cake smash, and the ending part, I'd left it in for like an extra 2 minutes, but I thought I'm not taking it down now because it's got views on it. So obviously I don't want to lose the views. I'll probably just update it and then probably delete it. But anyway, I'm sure no one will notice until saying that. You probably will now. You'll all go on it, won't you, and make a point of you've noticed it. Shouldn't have told them. What else have I done today? Just been chilling out with Vanellope because obviously it was her last day before she goes back to nursery, and I feel a bit tight on her today actually because I've been doing some editing. I kind of hate editing when she's like at home because I kind of feel like I'm neglecting her, although I don't mean to, but I just feel like really tight. So I've decided I'm only going to do my editing now on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then the other days I'm going to try and get back into playing with her toys because for some reason she just seems to not play with them anymore, does she?
Sometimes,
she's obsessed with the iPad at the minute, and that game, what's it called? Is it Roblox?
She likes playing with the old phones.
Yeah. She does. That's Dave, by the way. She does like, she does like playing with Shopkins as well, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But she's been mithering.
What are them little thingies, like them little animal ones that, you know, the church one, and then the caravan and then the car.
Oh, Salvanian families.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got those downstairs. She's been playing with them as well. So she's been asking for, like, for a birthday she wants a bike. She's been mithering for a bike, so we'll probably get her a bike. And then for Christmas, she keeps mithering for like a makeup desk and like bits of makeup and stuff. And I think I might just get her like cleaning stuff for her room because she likes like messing around playing cleaning. So probably like a little hoover and stuff like that. We'll have to see what Santa brings.
Oh, I remember that time when she had that little play hoover, and then when you pushed it,
oh yeah, all the beads
flew around.
Yeah, who remembers them little hoovers? They were Dyson, weren't they? And when you hoovered, all the bits like flew around. It was so cool. They all had one of them, didn't they?
Yeah.
So Dave is just
it kind of like
trying to put a 3D printer together. What do you want off Santa?
Dunno.
Not decided yet.
No, but I already know what I want for my birthday.
What?
Sims 4. Chloe said she's getting me it though, but I don't know.
Sims 4. I can't get something to play outside on instead of having something that's got.
No, because I want it for my
computer.
channel. I want it for my channel.
What, you're
so
going to play Sims?
Episodes, yeah.
Okay then. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog because tomorrow's a busy day. So we'll be here, there and everywhere, but you won't be getting to see
the bugger.
The bugger.
Alright guys, I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope everybody has enjoyed watching us today. It's been really good seeing the kids go back to school. They all enjoyed it. Obviously didn't get to speak to Alfie, but you get to speak to Alfie tomorrow. He'll tell you all about his first day at school. Because they've all had Mrs. Ravenscroft, which is the same name as us. So it's kind of funny. So yeah, he's well impressed with that. So I'm going to say, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click notification bell, it does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.